And now, News Channel 10's 24/7 local weather first alert forecast.
Well, hello and good Wednesday morning, everyone. I am meteorologist Shelden checking in with a quick look at what is going on with the weather in your area. As you're kicking off your Wednesday, things are looking pretty clear. So we're going to see lots of sunshine today and really some pretty nice temperatures as well. Let's jump right in, take a look at what you can expect around the region today. 46 by the lunchtime hour today. It's going to be a little bit cooler, but we only got up to 46 for your Tuesday, so we'll match that temperature by the midday hours. We'll be getting up into the mid-50s. You'll see here in Amarillo, with places like Hereford maybe being the warmest at about 57, but it does look like, at least for right now, most of, if not all of the area should at least get into the low 50s. So seeing a gradual warming trend, at least for today. So let's go ahead and take a look at those evening temperatures, of course, dropping down into the 30s pretty quickly. Cooler up north, warmer down off towards the south. No big surprises there. Winds today, you'll notice, are generally kind of out of the west-northwest right now, but as we go throughout the daytime hours today, you'll see them pretty quickly take a turn out of the south-southeast. That is very important. Not necessarily so much for today, but for tomorrow. We're going to really start to see why that southeast wind is just so important. So let's jump right in with our next weather maker, where we are anticipating a wintry system to make its way through the area, very similar to what we saw just about a month or so ago, where we saw some snow for some parts of the region, rain for others, but maybe this time, if we're lucky, we see more snow, more wintry weather around more of the area. Current setup right now that you're seeing is just generally the jet stream, not really doing much in our area. As you can see right there, overall we're kind of under some ridging. Overall pretty quiet conditions, but this low pressure off the coast of California making its way onshore right now. That's our next weather maker right there, as it's tracking its way onshore, bringing lots of snow, as you can see, to the eastern side of the mountains there, going into Nevada. Lots of rain in parts of California. So as it tracks its way this direction, let's take a look at what's going to be happening here. So there's a little bit going on here on screen, but I promise it all is there for a reason. As you can see, those southeast winds, that's feeding moisture into the system. Temperatures are going to be really important when it comes to snow chances. Right now it looks like things will be starting up around 10 a.m. Thursday morning. Then you see things really start to get going. You notice those temperatures, maybe just a touch too warm for snow, but colder up in the northwest. That's why we're leaning to heavier snow totals up that direction, maybe more rain. Further off towards the southeast, as you can see, just generally floating around in the 30s for most of the daytime hours for your Thursday, even going into Friday, we just stay nice and cold. You'll see right there, that's where that dry air starts to come into place, where you still see those southeasterly winds, where that moisture is a little more ample, where you'll see more moisture falling. And as you can see right there, further up north where it's a lot colder, that's where more snow is going to be expected. Could see some scattered showers lasting into Friday morning, but that's when the system should make its way on out of here. So a quick breakdown right now, looks like mostly snow here up in the northwestern parts of the area and northern Oklahoma panhandles, where several inches will probably be likely. Here in Amarillo, we're kind of riding that fine line yet again, but it looks like this time probably more of the area is in play to possibly see snow, with the rain kind of staying off towards kind of the east-southeastern parts of the area. So considering all of this, the National Weather Service in Albuquerque has issued a winter storm warning. This is going to be from early Thursday morning until Friday morning. So looking at a roughly 24-hour span there, where 4 to 8 inches could fall in the lower altitudes. That's going to be even higher the further up that you go. But so far, it looks like Union County, New Mexico, the only place that is seeing a winter storm warning or watch, anything of that sort as of right now. Of course, if that expands, we will let you know. But the way it shapes up right now, no one else in the News Channel 10 viewing area seeing any sort of winter weather related watches or warnings. Hopefully we get lots of moisture out of it. You'll see right here, looking at our next 7 days, possibly upwards of an inch in those northern counties. But let's break it down here. If we look at Thursday, you'll see obviously a bulk of it falling right there. And looks like most of, if not all of the area, could be seeing a little bit of moisture. You'll see Saturday and Sunday, things quiet down, maybe further up north, nothing really too exciting there. But Monday and Tuesday does look like maybe another round of moisture coming into the forecast. So with your 7-day supercast, we're going to go 80% for those moisture chances tomorrow. Like I said, still kind of up in the air on exact types, exactly how much, especially if it does fall out snow, what could happen then. But you'll see those highs go from 55 today to 38 for your Thursday, 40s as you get ready to head on into the weekend. 30% chance, and looks like, unfortunately, some windy conditions for next Monday. So that's going to be a pretty bitterly cold wind, but more moisture possibly in the forecast is certainly a good thing. So we'll continue to monitor that. Looks like those overnight lows stay pretty steadily below freezing.